Today, we will talk about the best foods for your liver. Your liver is not really dirty, okay? It does not hold toxins. It works to clean out toxins and bad stuff, but it's not a place to hold them unless you have a fat buildup because toxins are kept in fat. If your liver gets sore, it heals with scars. This can cause issues, but the liver is not a place for toxins. So I want to talk about the best foods to help your liver work well, to help it clean out bad stuff the best it can. You can do this with food. We will talk about those foods, but first I want to talk about what the liver does. Okay, it can clean out toxins. It makes bile. Bile helps you break down fats and get things you need from fat. Your liver helps make some hormones. That's true. One is IGF-1, like insulin growth factor 1. What is that thing? It's much like the growth hormone. The pituitary gland makes growth hormone. It goes to the liver. It works with the liver. You can see IGF-1 as like growth hormone. It does much the same. It helps you burn your fat. It helps build muscle too. It helps build up proteins. And it helps use fat and sugar for fuel. Now, your liver makes steroid hormones, okay? Like estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, vitamin D3, which acts like a hormone. It may be a hormone, but it's called a vitamin. And cortisol, the main anti-hurt hormone, the key stuff that helps deal with stress. If you lack it, your body can't cope and you get stressed out. Most of the stuff in your blood comes from your liver. These helpers come from one thing: fat. The liver helps make fat and is key to making these helpers. It's neat that some drugs stop fat, like pills. Think what that does to these helpers. You can't make them well. You'll have many problems. Your liver makes much of the fat in you. Guess what it makes fat from? If you think it's sugars from food, that's right. So fat comes from carbs. Fat also makes some body parts. Some body parts move things, like fat, or hormones like estrogen and testosterone. These hormones made from fat don't move well in blood. So the liver puts them in a protein box so they can move. So the liver is like a post office. It puts things in boxes and sends them all through the body. These proteins move things and also keep hormones steady. If there is too much estrogen or too much cortisol, the liver will hold some back with these proteins to keep things even. Okay, those are some of the jobs of the liver. The liver has 500 jobs. Now, before food, I want to say the signs when the liver is hurt. One sign is feeling itchy all over. One sign is if your skin or eyes turn yellow. This is jaundice. Next is feeling tired. Then, achy joints can happen. Many with stiff, sore joints may have liver issues. Feeling sick is a main sign of liver trouble. Trouble thinking can be tied to the liver. If you have gallstones, the liver has a problem. The liver makes bile, and low bile with high cholesterol causes gallstones. Now let's look at the best foods for your liver. First are veggies like kale, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, radish, arugula, wasabi, and mustard greens. These are high in a thing called sulforaphane. Sulforaphane helps clean the liver. It helps the liver fight swelling. When you're inflamed, your body fights insulin. This leads to lots of insulin. This leads to getting diabetes, and it may even lead to cancer. So sulforaphane really helps keep your liver safe. It can also help if your liver has fat. If you get enough sulforaphane, say, if you had too much coffee, it helps your body get rid of caffeine, drugs, bad stuff, even poisons fast. Eating veggies with sulforaphane can make your liver work better, even 2 weeks after you stop eating those veggies. So eating these veggies helps you later, even when you don't eat them. That's really neat. Now, if you eat these sprouts, okay, you get way more sulforaphane, like from broccoli sprouts, radish sprouts, and even mustard sprouts. Sprouts are good for you, so add some to your salad to get a big boost. One key thing that helps sulforaphane work is lost when cooked. If you cook broccoli or cauliflower too much, you won't get as much sulforaphane. But if you add some sprouts or raw veggies to your salad, you can fix this. Or add mustard to your food, as it has a lot of that thing because it helps sulforaphane work in cooked food. So this is one more reason to put different things like sprouts in your salad. Plus, There are other good plant parts and strong veggies that help how your liver works, which also really helps lower issues from sugar problems and harm from bad stuff, and helps your body use its sugar helper better, and helps fight sugar issues and just helps your blood sugars. I eat lots of arugula in my food bowls. It has lots of those helpers to turn on sulforaphane. I eat lots of raw cabbage like slaw and sauerkraut, which has lots of the helpers to turn on sulforaphane. So of all the foods to eat, strong veggies are best. Next, number 2 is garlic. Garlic has lots of sulfur, and sulfur is great to clean your liver and also works like a natural germ fighter. It is very, very good at fighting germs, mold, and viruses. Garlic is good at taking fat off your liver. Garlic also has lots of vitamin B1 too. I think garlic is a great food. It fights swelling. It's a strong helper and it may fight disease. Okay, next for your liver, try turmeric. Okay, the good part in turmeric is curcumin. Curcumin is great at easing swelling. Someone I knew had bad headaches. Okay, they took lots of pills for years and their liver got worse. One big thing she did was take turmeric each day. Her headaches went away, and now, not taking pills, her liver will get much better. One thing about the liver, it is strong. It can get better if it's not too bad. It just needs a bit to work well. Many folks hurt their livers a lot and still live, which is neat. Of all our parts, the liver is strong. It can get hurt and heal up. Now, turmeric can clean out bad stuff like lead and more. Turmeric helps fix and grow back liver work. Turmeric helps keep the cell parts safe, so it fights cancer since cancer starts with bad cell parts. Turmeric is studied a lot, mainly for how it cuts fat on your liver. So if you mix a keto diet, less carbs, quick fasts, turmeric, and other things, you'll be doing great for a good liver. Next up are beets. Beets are known to help clean the liver. They can help lower liver numbers. If liver tests are high, these foods may help lower them. The good stuff in beets can help bile flow, and that may cut down on liver fat. Beets guard the liver and can lower swelling there a lot. Less swelling there may slow down scars and liver damage. Now, some may ask if beets fit into a keto diet, or if they will raise blood sugar too much. If you steam beets and don't juice them, they do have some carbs, but the fiber helps control how your body uses sugar. A half cup of beets has only about 6.7 grams of carbs, which is not too bad. Now, the next food to talk about is mushrooms. So why are mushrooms good for the liver? Well, they have a lot of glutathione. This is the key antioxidant for the liver. Turkey tail and oyster mushrooms are good, and so are others. Mushrooms help protect the liver cells. Next, we have avocados. They are great to eat to help fix and steady the liver. They also have lots of glutathione, which helps the liver. But the best thing is that eating one a week can really help your liver work better. Avocados help lower swelling. Swelling in the liver causes many problems, like hepatitis, fatty liver, and cirrhosis. So anything that lowers swelling is good for the liver. The last thing I suggest for the liver is extra virgin olive oil. Just a tiny bit. Truly, just one small spoon of it in your salad can make big changes to liver tests. Good olive oil lowers fat in your liver. It helps your body use insulin well. It cuts down insulin issues, and it's great at fighting swelling. So that's it, the top foods for a healthy liver. And if you missed my other videos about the liver, I made a list for you right here. Take a look.